Hello and welcome. This is Sports Page, where we give you a platform to place your mouth where your passion is, to show off your sport knowledge, and all arguments are spot on. I am Solomon Ajuzogu. Nigeria appeared to have been thrown into a goalkeeping crisis when first choice Kali Keme was ruled out to ill health. To solve this supposed crisis, some football fans and officials in the country called for the return of Vincent Enyama, who left the Super Eagles unceremoniously in 2015. Without Enyama, Nigeria is left with Daniel Akpeyi of Chippa United in South Africa and local boy Ezenwa of FC Ifeanyi. Both players have shared the job of stopping goals in the absence of Ikeme. Akpeyi against South Africa and Ezenwa against Cameroon. So we ask, between Akpeyi and Ezenwa, who would you prefer between the posts as goalkeeper for the Super Eagles? That's our topic today. You can join the discussion at Sporting Solo TVC or at TVC News NG, or better still, at TVC Connect, hashtag TVC Sports Debate. Joining me on the debate podium today are two gentlemen. One, of course, you know both of them really, but one has been away for some time and he's back on the platform today, the debate platform. Femi Fabumi.
Yeah, Solomon, thank you for having me on this hot seat once again.
And he's up against Wellington Amadaso, the one we call Amaware.
That's so. Thank you so much, Solomon. It's good to be back on Sport Debate. Nice to always be here. Nice to always be here.
Akpeyi or Ezenwa?
Well, for me, I think I will go for Daniel Akpeyi. All through his career in Nigeria, when he was playing for Warri Wolves, I think I saw one of his matches with Warri Wolves. And of course, Nasarawa United, before he left for Shifa. I think Daniel Akpeyi, for me, good goalkeeper, great reflexes, confident. And I tell you, that is a goalkeeper we should be looking forward to as a replacement for Vincent Enyama. There's no doubt about that. He's a goalkeeper with great quality. He has, how would I call it? He has great quality and a fantastic vision when it comes to goalkeeping. So you can't take it away from him. He's my choice right now, preferable, my choice than Ezenwa.
Yeah, for me, I think Ikechukwu Ezenwa has really proven his mettle in just few days of playing for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. He has bettered the best of Daniel Akpeyi. We've seen the both of them. We've seen Akpeyi keep for Super Eagles of Nigeria. We've seen Ikechukwu Ezenwa. And I know even Wellington will agree with me that Ikechukwu Ezenwa really did well for the Super Eagles of Nigeria in that 4-0 drubbing of Cameroon. You can right there in Uyo, and also in the away game, in Cameroon. So Ikechukwu Ezenwa has got confidence. He's got good reflexes. He's shown big cohesion and synergy between himself and defenders. We saw, what he did. How he was, commanding and his defenders. How he was telling them what to do and all that. I was telling them to cover up for him and all that. For me, I think he has bettered Akpeyi's best, in just 1 week of keeping for the Super Eagles of Nigeria.
So how can you just use 1 week of goalkeeping to judge a goalkeeper?
I think Wellington, let's not make mistake here. Ikechukwu Ezenwa has been around from time immemorial. He was there.
Yes, he was learning the ropes. No, not time immemorial. Why can I say time immemorial?
Because
he has been there learning the ropes.
Hold on, he's been learning the ropes. But that is unfair because this guy keeps for FC Ifeanyi. But that is more reason why he's been relegated to the background. The truth is,
he cannot be relegated. When we have goalkeepers there, we have Kali Keme there, we have Daniel Akpeyi. They are more experienced. But look, you see, they are more experienced with their talent.
This man has shown that he is better than Daniel Akpeyi.
How can you say it's better? Let me tell you something. The 4-0.
We lost to South Africa because of Daniel Akpeyi's inexperience.
Why is it? Hello? Yes. My God, don't say inexperience. Yes. Why can you say inexperience?
See, the second goal we considered, common sense would have prevailed.
No. Don't say common sense will have prevailed. No, I will not accept that. Common sense will have prevailed.
Of course. If I were in his shoes on that in that same game, I would have.
Are you saying goalkeepers will not concede?
No, I'm not saying you shouldn't concede.
Are you goalkeepers will not score goalkeepers?
The fashion in
what
which the second goal was scored, a good goalkeeper or a better goalkeeper, would have saved the situation.
What are defenders doing there?
Of course,
are defenders not there?
The defenders were caught.
Now, let me tell
you. But do you think that the coaches of the Super Eagles would have preferred Ezenwa? They are the ones who are close to the players.
Yes.
Do you think the Super Eagles coaches would have preferred Ezenwa if Akpeyi was not injured?
Yeah,
they wouldn't.
For me, no. I think the mistake he made against South Africa, would have made Gernot Raw, to actually prefer Ezenwa to
it's not possible because
I'm telling you.
Let me tell you something. Even the World Cup match against the World Cup match. No. You see, World Cup matches against Algeria, it was Akpeyi that was in between the sticks, and Gernot Raw, the Super Eagles coach, liked him. He loved the goalkeeper. Even Aloysius Agu prefer Daniel Akpeyi. Now let me tell you.
No. Enrico from Italy to come and support.
Two things are responsible for that.
Okay.
Number one, Akpeyi plays in South Africa.
Is experienced.
Ezenwa plays in Nigeria.
Okay.
So. In Nigeria, we know how it works. Once you are playing abroad, whether it's in
in Benin Republic,
you will be considered above somebody
because exposure. You can't take exposure and experience.
Ezenwa has got the exposure. Have you forgotten? He was in Spain on La Liga tour. NPFL All-Stars. He has got the exposure. And he was the signature of All Eyes in that competition. So what I really mean is got the exposure. Let me say, why he is not being considered is because he plays for FC Ifeanyi.
It's not that.
He's a captain of the Chan Eagles.
What is a captain?
And remember what he did against Benin Republic.
The Chan Eagles, the competition is made for local players. So you don't expect Daniel Akpeyi to come and be the goalkeeper.
Of course, they could have picked another goalkeeper from the local league if not for Ezenwa.
Of course, there are good goalkeepers there. There are good goalkeepers who are doing well in the Nigerian league. But wait, hold on 5 minutes.
When Akpeyi was playing in Nigeria, they didn't make the Chan Eagles. Akpeyi.
At that time, there were better goalkeepers that were available than Akpeyi.
And I'm saying that Ezenwa is better.
Ezenwa cannot be better
than Akpeyi.
You can't use the...
Talk about confidence. Ezenwa has got confidence.
You can't use... Listen, Fabumi, you can't use one game, just 1-3-4 days game to judge. Now, let me tell you something.
Do you know one game as well?
Let me tell you.
He played 2 matches in recent times.
He played 3 matches.
In fact,
for the Chan Eagles against Benin Republic.
Didn't you see him play for the NPFL All-Stars in Spain?
Good. He played for NPFL All-Stars. He didn't concede any goal. He had a clean sheet against Cameroon, and he went to Yaoundé and conceded. But listen, he has a defender. They have defenders that are doing very well, who covered for him very, very well, in the likes of Balogun and Entrong.
Okay.
Those were his saving grace. If not, if we have had a very long defense line, he would have conceded more goals. But let's give thanks to the defense. He has a very good defense line that helped him in that game. So don't tell me Ezenwa is good. A guy that is G3.
Are you saying?
I'm not saying he's not good. I'm not saying he's not good. Didn't you see? With decency.
Wellington, hold on. I disagree with you totally. Didn't you see the saves?
Which saves?
Ezenwa made in that match.
What are the saves?
About 5 saves.
About 5 saves will not make.
Go bound saves. Didn't you see them? Didn't you see them?
Femi,
where was Leon Balogun and in that situation? I don't understand. I don't understand.
Do you think Daniel Akpeyi will not grab those balls? Corner kicks?
I am saying...
A goalkeeper that is even taller than Ezenwa?
I am saying...
A goalkeeper that is taller than Ezenwa?
Height does not matter.
More experienced than him?
Height does not matter.
Why are you saying that?
What matters is your reflexes and your level of confidence. And this is what Ezenwa has shown in 2 games.
In that game against Cameroon, let's give kudos to the defenders. Leon Balogun and Entrong.
I beg to disagree. I beg to disagree.
Against South Africa,
I beg to disagree.
We have a very, very funny defense line.
Aside
in
from defending very well, I saw Ezenwa make good saves.
What kind of saves?
Point blank saves. And you are saying that defenders were the one covering for him?
That Daniel Akpeyi has not made? Akpeyi have not made those saves for us?
I'm saying that Ezenwa, Akpeyi's best has been bettered.
You see, you don't judge.
Ezenwa's exploit in the 2 games he played for Nigeria against Cameroon. That is my point.
You see what I'm saying now?
Let me tell you something.
Look at the second game. Look at the second game against Cameroon. Look at the second game against Cameroon. You see what he did there.
That could have happened to any goalkeeper.
No. Because of his inexperience.
Okay, wait.
What are you looking for?
Against South Africa.
What are you looking for?
Against South Africa.
You just make a coverage. That is why exposure is good. Akpeyi will not make that kind of calamity. That was a calamity.
He made a bigger mistake against South Africa. Yes.
So let me tell you something. Don't use that.
You are saying that he shouldn't use just those 2 matches.
Yes.
But you forget that in 2002, it was just 1 match. 2002, it was just 1 match, a friendly match against Kenya, and a second-half goalkeeping that brought Vincent Enyama just at the National Stadium in Surulere.
Good.
Just 45 minutes.
Good.
And we knew he was going to become the national team goalkeeper.
Good.
Because I was even in commentaries, and even those of us in the commentary box were like, wow. We knew we had found the goalkeeper.
One decisive moment will always create for you. You understand me? It happens.
Deep
but the fact is that
you know.
It's because of the injury. If not for the injury,
the injury has opened our eyes, and we have now seen that Ikechukwu Ezenwa is better.
You will tell me Ezenwa will be better when we go back, when we go to Chan.
Gentlemen, hold fire for the first half. There is more to come in the second half, when you now tell us the basis for which you think Akpeyi or Ezenwa is better. Our topic today has been between Daniel Akpeyi and Ikechukwu Ezenwa. Who would you prefer as the Eagles' #1 goalkeeper in the absence of Kali Keme? Wellington Amadasun here says Akpeyi of Chippa United in South Africa is a better choice than Ezenwa. But then, Femi Fabumi disagrees. He says, Ikechukwu Ezenwa of FC Ifanyoba and captain of the Chan Eagles is a better choice to Daniel Akpeyi of Chippa United. He opines that the reason why we would choose Akpeyi, or why anybody would choose Akpeyi, is because he plays abroad. So even though you go abroad in Benin Republic, you'll be preferred above a homeboy. But what do you think? Is it Akpeyi or Ezenwa? You can contribute to this discussion by sending your tweets to me at Sporting Solo TVC or at TVC News NG, or better still, at TVC Connect, #TVC Sports Debate. It is still Sports Debate with me, Solomon Adjuzugu. And the topic we are looking at today is between Daniel Akpeyi of Chippa United of South Africa and Ikechukwu Ezenwa of FC Ifanyoba in Nigeria. Who would you prefer as the goalkeeper of the Super Eagles? Wellington Amadasun here says he would prefer Daniel Akpeyi. He is more experienced, he is better exposed, and of course he plays abroad. But Femi Fabumi says no. Ikechukwu Ezenwa is a better choice because against Cameroon, the 2 matches against Cameroon, he was calm, he made superlative saves, and he was composed. He says he's a better choice even though he plays locally. So and that the reason why Akpeyi is that Wellington prefers Akpeyi is because Akpeyi plays abroad. But what do you think? Who do you think should be Super Eagles #1 in the absence of Kali Keme? You can contribute to this debate by sending your tweets to me at Sporting Solo TVC or at TVC News NG, or better still, at TVC Connect, #TVC Sports Debate. Now, you were itching to say something.
Solomon, let me prove to Wellington that I haven't come here just to blab.
You're not going to prove.
Yeah, I've got
you have a soft spot for Ezenwa.
He says he's not here to blab.
That would show that Ezenwa is better than Akpeyi. Let's go back to 2007, 2005 actually. Do you know that Daniel Akpeyi was in that under-20 team? alongside Mikel Obi, Ambrose and all that. Good. And he got to the final and he never entered the pitch for 1 day or for 1 minute. Do you also know that Ikechukwu Ezenwa was in 2007 Under-20 World Championship, and he kept from the beginning till the very end? Do you also know that
2007
Under-20 World Championship?
World Youth, that is youth.
Yeah, World Youth Championship.
Not FIFA organized competition. Is it FIFA organized competition?
It is.
The same one in 2005.
2007.
2007.
Also by Canada.
Okay.
He was
by Canada.
He played alongside Elders in the Chile and Brownie Day.
Okay.
They got to the quarterfinal and got eliminated by Chile. A few minutes of loss of concentration, actually made the Flying Eagles crash out in that competition. Now, what I'm saying is this. Whatever.
So Daniel Akpeyi has not got a miraculous moment too.
Wait, just tell me.
see Solomon,
Akpeyi was in 2014 Olympics and only kept just one game.
Because of the euphoria and the commentator
he's always playing second fiddle to the first choice.
It's not a fair fiddle.
Competitions he appears in.
It's not second fiddle.
That is it.
Because I've watched him. Listen, I've watched him severally in the South African.
Second fiddle. But Akpeyi has always been the number one choice. It shows there's something.
Akpeyi or Ezenwa.
Listen,
always been the number one choice. Look, in multiple competitions, it features him.
Thanks to TV, I watch him, let's say, week after week in his matches in South Africa. Fantastic goalkeeper. There's a game against Super Sports. That match, you come and see the reflexes, come and see the goalkeeping, and at the end of the day, I had a clean sheet. But wait, let me tell you, how do you judge a playmaker? By the saves he makes, or by the assists they make.
Okay.
Right? A defender. How do you judge the defender? By the tackles they make. Then the goalkeeper. How do we judge both of them?
But was it not also the number one choice at Beijing, in Rio, who was in goal?
It was Emmanuel Daniel. He was Emmanuel Daniel that was.
But at some point, Daniel Akpeyi was in goal.
Was used for a match that we had already qualified.
Look, the South African team, before they spotted him, it was a friendly. It was also a friendly between Nigeria and South Africa. And they supported him, and he made some great saves. And at the end of the day, there was a penalty. He caught that penalty. And these people said, fantastic. We're going to pick this guy. And they pick him up.
What happened in the Nations Cup qualifying match against same South Africa?
No. That's South Africa.
Two chicken goals.
Solomon, this guy doesn't.
That team was not generally. There was a problem with that team. So was it Akpeyi's problem?
The problem Femi doesn't want to accept the fact that. Wait.
I'm still saying.
Wait. What you don't want to accept is that when a decent goalkeeper is between the sticks, and you have a good team, a good defense, that goalkeeper is covered. Look at that game in South Africa. We have a very bad team, a team that was just selected different. At the end of the day, they were all tired. They were offensive.
No, they were inexperienced. About tiredness, I thought they were very young. One of the youngest Super Eagles we have ever assembled.
But inexperienced. Despite the defense line, they were inexperienced. At the end of the day, you will see Daniel Akpeyi was shouting on them, cover me up. And that is why if you don't cover up...
Sounds like you were there at the stadium with them.
I was watching the game.
I am saying to you that...
You can see all through the game against Cameroon, Ezenwa was smiling.
Wellington, if Kali came...
He was smiling through. You will see we do all
That's not true. That's not true. We saw him make...
Television
catches. Saves now. How would you say?
Television catches.
Why?
I do like a school boy.
How would you say he was smiling all through? How would you say that?
Solomon, I'm not saying Ezenwa is a good goalkeeper. He's a decent goalkeeper, and he's a goalkeeper for the future.
He's more than decent.
He's a goalkeeper for the future.
He's a goalkeeper for
the future.
See, he's the reason now. Solomon, Ezenwa is the reason why Vincent Eyama should retire.
No. It's not possible.
I'm telling you.
It's not possible. And let me tell you something. Against Zambia, I'm telling you, if they're watching this program, General, the Super Eagles coach, against Zambia, because those guys will come like a lion. Let's go for Daniel Akpeyi.
God forbid.
Experience Daniel Akpeyi. For me, I will not put my heart for Ezenwa. But whether they go to the moon and come back, we will still win. But I think a goalkeeper like Daniel Akpeyi will be the best for us.
And Daniel against Zambia.
Let them bring an inexperienced player. I come and see the exposure.
This has shown great confidence. Ezenwa has shown the qualities of a good goalkeeper, and that is what we need.
And Daniel Akpeyi has not shown.
He hasn't.
No. You don't tell me that. He has not shown. You are just saying
he has his time. He has his time, and he fumbled.
Solomon, let's take it from this way. If you look at Casillas and Valdes when he was in Barcelona, and you see Casillas, look at the two goalkeepers. Who will you give 100%? People still prefer Casillas.
I do not know about 100%,
no,
but
because you know why?
Never was
no, why? You know, because
even when Barcelona was dominant.
What I'm saying is that because
for 6 years, Barcelona was.
How do we judge this goalkeeper?
He was placed second fiddle to Casillas in Spain.
But at the end of the day, the guy won the best goalkeepers. He was winning the best goalkeeper then in Barcelona.
That's for Barcelona, not for Spain.
Not for Spain. But the fact was that when you have an offensive team, you expose your goalkeeper. Because that is why Real Madrid concedes so many goals. Because they want to score. How many clean sheets? No, can you give me statistics of the clean sheets for Ezenwa?
Ezenwa has got more clean sheets
than
Akpeyi. Yes, when you compare the numbers of games that they played, Ezenwa has...
In Nigeria Professional League, they concede goals anyhow.
I'm saying to you that Ezenwa has more clean sheets
on the log of Nigeria Professional League football.
Where's United? On the log. Where is Chipa? A team that always find relegation.
When last did you watch the game?
Have you ever seen Chipa play in the CAF Champions League or CAF Cup?
Having this kind of discussion debate.
Wellington.
You tell me how many clean sheets he has made there, and I'll tell the clean sheets he has made in South Africa.
Have you seen Chipa United play in the CAF Cup or CAF Champions League? But we saw FC Fanyuba.
You play in CAF Cup. So because they play in CAF Cup, that determines...
That shows...
Fine, fantastic. He's a decent goalkeeper. I like him. Fantastic goalkeeper.
No, not just decent.
Is still my first
not
choice.
Just decent.
He's still my first
better.
choice because he has the quality.
He's a better
talented.
Goalkeeper.
And you see, we are going to meet a Gambia.
Wellington, I have a question
very aggressive people.
Wellington, how do you rate a goalkeeper?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That if I want to rate a goalkeeper, you rate goalkeeper on the basis of the clean sheets. That's how you rate a goalkeeper.
This is becoming your closing remark.
Yeah, because if you don't, you ask why you rate a clean, because of the clean sheets. Now, I still maintain that if the defense line is good, the goalkeeper is safe. But if your team consistently go offensive, you leave the defense line, it will concede more goals. Yeah. Now, the luck he has against Cameroon, we have a very solid in Leo Balogun and Entrong. That's why you can see Ezenwa doing all those kind of television saves.
Let him finish his closing remark.
Okay.
So So I believe that Daniel Akpeyi still remains Nigerian first choice as of now. Ezenwa just came as a replacement due to his injury. So Gennett Roy, because we're going to play Zambia that will be coming, threatening, rolling, and they need a goalkeeper with great reflex. The guy is tall, he has an advantage, and I think the Super Eagles coach should be considered Akpeyi than Ezenwa for us. Yeah, for me, I think how to rate a goalkeeper is, by his level of confidence, and that is what Ikechukwu Ezenwa has really shown. His reflexes. We saw how he was parrying goal-bound shot and all that. His area ball, how he attends to his area balls and all that. So for me, I think Ikechukwu Ezenwa has shown these qualities in the first leg against Cameroon and also in the second leg. For me, this is enough to retire Vincent Enyama and also relegate Daniel Akpeyi to the second choice goalkeeper.
Well, I do not know about retirement because Vincent Enyama is already retired. Some people are just asking that he returns from retirement. But
we don't need to return.
Femi Fabumi here is saying Vincent Enyama needs not return from retirement. Why? Because Ikechukwu Ezenwa should be the first choice goalkeeper.
Of course.
But Wellington disagrees. He says Daniel Akpeyi is a better choice to Ikechukwu Ezenwa.
Better.
But what do you think? Between Daniel Akpeyi and Ikechukwu Ezenwa, who should be Super Eagles #1 goalkeeper in the absence of Carl Ikeme, that will keep Vincent Enyama permanently retired? You can be part of our debate by sending your tweets to me at Sporting Solo TVC or at TVC News NG, or better still, at TVC Connect, #TVC Sports Debate. Until we come your way again next time, enjoy the rest of your day.